That awkward moment when you dye your hair red, but you're gonna teach everyone how to do the voice of a blue character. I mean, I've got a Hawaiian shirt, so I guess that works. I don't fucking know. Viewers beware, it's Goosebumps Man, and welcome back to another voice tutorial. I wanted to get this recorded before I have to go to work tomorrow, because it is June 9th at probably 10:40 at night. I don't even know anymore. But, Nalo Austin, I know you requested Elmo. He's coming next. I saw a voice tutorial on how to do his voice. So, like, I've mentioned this on my very first voice tutorial I did, and it was Scooby-Doo. And it was the fact that I don't know how to explain most of the voices I do. So I have to watch voice tutorials so I can know how to explain how to do it. But this specific voice tutorial I saw on Elmo involves learning another character, and it's this one. So in this video, I will be teaching you guys how to do Stitch. So Anelo Austin, make sure you keep watching, because if you want to learn how to do Elmo, learning Stitch will get you on track, because then you can do something with Stitch's voice to make him sound like Elmo. And by the way, yes, I got a new job like fucking 3 days ago, I think. I've been putting together tire jacks, and yeah, it's been fun so far. Pretty decent too. I get paid like $13 an hour. Good stuff. But anyways, so to get Stitch's voice, you may remember me saying in the last voice tutorial, Kermit, links in the description by the way, as well as my other voice tutorials. I've said with Kermit that in order to do Kermit, well, you need to tighten your throat. You got to do the same thing for Stitch, but tighten it even more. So like Kermit's right here, and then you start to tighten your throat even more, and then you get Stitch. Wah. So yeah, basically like do Stitch, same technique as Kermit, but like even more throat tightening. It's like Kermit's right here, and then you raise it even higher, and there's where Stitch is. So yeah, basically tightening your throat even more is how you get Stitch. You know, before I learned how to explain how to do Kermit, I didn't actually know how to explain how to do Stitch either. And lucky for me, I found a voice tutorial that teaches you how to do Kermit, Stitch, and Yoshi in one video. I rarely do Yoshi, but hey, I do Kermit and Stitch all the damn time. And I'm currently doing a voice tutorial on how to do Stitch. So yeah. And as always, practice is important. Like there's certain lines that Stitch is known for. Like one big one would be the Ohana means family line, you know. Oh, Ohana. Ohana means family. And family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Blah. Yeah, about that, when you're doing Stitch, you want to start most sentences with oh. It's like if. It's kind of like the word O, but you take out the letter O and replace it with an I. Oh. And when you're doing the H sound, you're kind of doing a hiss, you know. Oh. And you kind of do the same for when he goes wah. And when you're doing that, it kind of feels like you're gulping, you know. Although you're not really using that much. throw power to it. It's just, wah. Another. Okay, getting back to lines. Another big one would be at like the end of the movie. This is my family. I found it all on my own. It's little and broken, but still good. Blah, still good. And there's also Blur Peach Buddy. Blur back. Yeah. Stitch will also often talk in like a different like alien language. Aliens have their own language. Excuse me. I ate a lot of grapes before I did this. Ooh, excuse me again. Jesus. Ooh, Jesus. Excuse me. I don't know how many burps are gonna come out of me. Like I said, I ate a lot of grapes before I did this. Yeah, I like to stay healthy. Anyways, as I was saying, many people know how aliens would have their like own language, like they'd have their own certain language that they speak in. Stitch will do that. Muda nada Krista. He's saying Miga nala Quista. And the laughing is, that part's optional. I don't see a lot of people do the laugh when they're doing Stitch. But yeah, Stitch has like a crazy little laugh, His laugh will come out in different ways. Kind of like a Daffy Duck. How he has his own wacky laugh, and it's random however it goes, Except Daffy takes like more diaphragm energy than Stitch when you're doing their laughs. Like Daffy, he laughs like and then Stitch, he laughs like and it takes less diaphragm energy. Probably the same amount of diaphragm energy as Scooby. Because, Scooby's laugh is like and Stitch is like but yeah. Like, practice is always important with every voice. I always feel like I have to say that in like every tutorial I do. I mean, there's plenty of ways to explain how to practice different voices, so yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Many of these tutorials are going to be very short, because there's not really a lot to explain. But, yeah, that's how to do Stitch. So, Nalo Austin, if you watch this whole thing, good job. You're on track of learning how to do Elmo. So, yeah. And, I do remember saying in the last episode that, like, no matter what gender you are, there will always be, like, a certain range of voices you can do. I've seen girls do a really good Stitch, so... And how do I know that Nalo Austin is a girl? Well, look at her avatar picture. But I actually remember when I first got a request to teach her how to do Elmo, she didn't actually have a picture, so I wasn't really sure what gender she actually was. And I usually don't like assuming genders. It's just bad. But yeah, anyway, Nalo Austin, if you watch this whole thing, good job. You're on track of learning how to do Elmo. And I've also seen girls do a really good Elmo too, so you should be able to nail it. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. If it gave you goosebumps, please give that like button a slappy. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye! Once again, your boy is a dumbass and forgot to mention something. I'm still in the process of making Take On Me. It's just a lot of filming delays have happened because my big sister is very busy. And, well, yeah, that's mainly what's been happening so far. But yeah, this is the new thumbnail that I've leaked all over social media. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you guys next time.